This time in general, or this devil, like his, back in the Roman Empire, it was known as, Saturnalia. That's what the 12 days of Christmas was, or that's basically, what it is. And another, around this time, there's, a forgiveness of debt, or and things like that. That's probably why, when my, I didn't know my license was suspended at some point, or I had to go through some tribulation, earlier, or this wicked year, or and they didn't. It seems as if, or I didn't get any hassle until, or afterwards, after the holiday season. That might have had something to do with it, or but this devil, or he so-called, goes easy on you a little bit, or at least, pretends to, you might get, perks, bonuses, things like that. Or, as far as, this time of year, or, what it really means, or, it's not, it's just like another, from my understanding of this article, or, it's just like another, or, Black Friday. Or, not of a, this isn't, or, that type of, mainstream information, or, even though it's coming out, there's still people more, that don't know. All right. Americans are likely to think of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as a time to celebrate the fresh start that a new year represents. But there is also a troubling side to the holiday's history. In the years before the Civil War, the first day of the new year was often a heartbreaking one for enslaved people in the United States. And that's talking about our, our forefathers, the Israelites. Or, of course, it says, African American, or, in the African American community, New Year's Day used to be widely known as Hiring Day or Heartbreak Day, as the African, I'm just going to say Israelite abolitionist journalist, William Cooper Nell described it because enslaved people spent New Year's Eve waiting, wondering if their owners were going to rent them out to someone else, thus potentially splitting up their families. The renting out of slave labor was a relatively common practice, in the antebellum South, and a profitable practice, for white slave owners and hirers. So, once again, we were nothing but, property. Right. All right, let's Joel, chapter 3. All right, let's start at verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? All right, and all the coasts, of Palestine, will ye render me a recompense? Or, and that's talking about, those Hamites that rounded us up. If I'm not mistaken, one of the first scenes in the movie Roots, was those Hamites are, chasing Kunta Kinte, or, just like chasing, or, Jake down, rounding him up. Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense unto you upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. All right.